offensive on the city, while the Chinese team will be focused on reclaiming it. Both forces will be in contention over the Chinese national television station, located inside this skyscraper in the middle of the combat zone. Today, you'll be participating in a conquest-style exercise. Your team's objective is to capture key positions in the city to gain control of the battlefield. And be sure to keep an eye on the flags, as they'll show you which team currently has control over each area. Now, both teams have a limited number of reinforcements known as tickets. The ticket count will decay based on how many capture points the enemy holds. Killing enemy soldiers will also deplete their tickets. The team who runs out of tickets first is defeated. One of the major tactical points is the top of this skyscraper. Maintaining control over this strategic vantage point is critical in giving your team the ability to deploy here and quickly parachute towards other surrounding capture points. Now, if you're having trouble overcoming the enemy's defenses atop the skyscraper, just take the whole damn thing down. Attacking the building's support pillars at the ground level with heavy bombardment will eventually lead to its collapse. Taking out the skyscraper is only one of the many tactical possibilities on the battlefield. Try using an RPG or C4 against walls or other parts of the map to open up new paths. To achieve victory, you need to dominate on all fronts: land, air, and sea. Support your infantry troops with a tank, claim the river with heavily armored boats, or wipe out all ground targets with a chopper. Alright, now that you know the situation, let's get into combat training. Once you're on the field, you'll be presented with 4 classes to choose from: Support, Engineer, Recon, and Assault. The Assault class is versatile, giving you the ability to heal fellow soldiers and revive fallen comrades. Now, Engineers are vehicle specialists. They can both take down enemy vehicles and repair their own. But if you prefer laying down heavy cover fire and replenishing your squad's ammunition, the Support class is for you. And lastly, the Recon class specializes in eliminating targets through the lens of their scope. Each class has its own advantages and equipment, so choose wisely and play to your strengths. Once you choose your class, you'll be deployed at your team's primary base. As you take capture points, you'll have the advantage of being able to deploy there as well, placing you closer to enemy front lines. And your team will be divided into squads of 2 to 5 soldiers. On your minimap, your squad will be displayed in green, other teammates in blue, and enemies in red. You'll have the ability to deploy the squad mate's immediate location, which is highly effective when your teammate needs quick support. And if your squad mate is in a vehicle with an additional empty seat, you'll deploy directly into that vehicle and jump right into the action. In an effort to provide leadership on the battlefield, we've reinstated the Commander. Commanders are vital in providing support and intel for their respective teams. Commanders will not be on the ground, but instead be dedicated leaders with a tactical aerial view of the battlefield. Your commander may send orders directly to squad leaders, and those orders should be communicated from them to their squad. Squads that follow these orders will be rewarded with more points, which makes the squads rank up faster. As your team captures flags and takes control of the battlefield, your commander will also be able to grant new abilities, such as Tomahawk cruise missiles, UAVs that reveal enemy movement, gunship fire, and other critical support actions. If you want to get the latest news on what your friends and fellow teammates have been up to, we've also got you covered. Bring up Battlelog at any time to check your stats, see what your friends are up to, and look at the reports from your past games. Alright guys, it's up to you now. And remember, an army is only as strong as its weakest soldier. Support each other, give them hell, and glory will be yours on the battlefield.